In addition, if you've been following the Japanese tournament scene, the Silvally is just wrecking fools. So we're going to revisit Silvally like we did last week. But this time, instead of Silvally Rampardos, it's now, crazily enough, a card that I personally thought was rash, but apparently not. Apparently not. It's Silvally Blacephalon. We'll take a look at that. Nice. Let's go. It's a me, Mario. Wish me luck, friends. I have no idea what I'm doing. I have not done any research other than, like, getting the deck list. I'm assuming you want to start with type null, evolve into it just like you would with Rampardos, and then build up Blacephalon on bench. That's my assumption. If not, let me know in chat, such that I can actually know what the hell I'm doing. But we shall see. Fire. Is it a mirror match or is it like a Charizard deck? Is it my man Squall Rush about to completely destroy me? We got 15 days, 23 hours, and 28 minutes. Oh my god. Interesting. It's a Silvally Charizard deck. Alright, alright. Let us, with bacon and tomato, let us see what we can do. Alright, heads, heads, heads. Give me that head, baby. Nope, it was Sonic and Tails all along. Sonic and Tails. Tails. I'll get him next time, it's fine, I'll get him next time. He's gonna power up his goodness on bench, and then it's just a matter of... He's gonna attack me, I'll attack him. Yeah, see? Charmeleon. I have nothing. So what we're gonna do, gotta be smart about this. I'm gonna play Professor. Hopefully I get a basic. Nope, Lusamine, Gladion, nope. Absolutely terrible. Oh, I'll have to use Gladion and assume. I'm hoping I can get a type null next round. If not, GG. I need a type null. Or the man of the hour, Blacephalon. So he'll attack me, he'll take 20 damage. And then I'll be able to retort and take him out. Really? Only 50? Okay, cool. My guy. Oh my god, it's Mars. Okay. Yeah, the only one that possibly gives me a basic is this. Nice, 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 nice. We are golden. Lucky ducky. Did my luck get reset because I changed to a new deck? Like, what the heck? Let me know. What are your thoughts, your hypotheses? I need concrete evidence as to why this is happening. Why did I just completely stall out with Shiinotic Solgaleo? And right now, I'm doing pretty okay. 2-0. I'm doing okay. It's going to be 3-0 right quick, because my man can't do nothing. At best, he can hit me for 40. Cool. I guess. But look at what I got. I got the shiny. I got the girl. And if he had a red card, I would definitely use it if I was him. Or a Mars, or any sort of... Because I've got 5 cards in hand. The minute your opponent has more than 4, that's like my best advice to you, is just try and get him down to 3. Disrupt his play. Even if he gets good cards, mathematically, mentally, sort of spiritually, you're going to disrupt whatever flow he's got going on. That's my thought, at least. Is there a way? You know. hold on 2 seconds. Is there a way? Window capture. Nope. Okay. Well, I tried. Not what I wanted to do. Not what I wanted to do at all. Thankfully, it don't much matter. There's the boy. There he be. Nice, 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 nice. Yeah. Pikachu's ears. Alright, sweet. I'm back, baby. I'm back. Hoenn. Hoenn. And sit straight. I'm back, baby. Still so many points. Diavolo. Diavolo. My man, you are able to be, my wonder trade sort of guy. That's what it's gonna be. All right. Bubba Battle. I don't know. Have you guys played with this deck? The Silvally Blacephalon, certainly, like I said before, it's my first time looking at it. I really don't know anything. I could potentially read the guide, but let me know if there's something I should or shouldn't do with this deck. Any sort of pointers I would gladly welcome. Because I'm not going to lie, that was probably all mostly luck this particular go-around, but we shall see. We shall see. Because here we go. We got Silvally Rampardos, it looks like. We'll do this. We'll do that. Blacephalon. Yeah. And then I think I'm just gonna we'll see. We'll see what happens. Because Rampardos, I'm trying to remember how many hit points Rampardos has, if Blacephalon is the answer. Granted, it does 70 damage to itself, so that's kind of intense. Oh no! 80 out of 40. Oh no. I was hoping he'd only get a Tails and only do 20, but we cannot have everything in life. Alright, I'm going for it. Gonna sacrifice this type null. Because right now I don't know if he's going to evolve. I don't know if this actually will help. Nope, it will not. But that's okay. I got a Gladion in my hand anyway. Oh no, Rampardos! 150. Big yikes, big yikes, big yikes. 40 damage. Hold on. Let us with bacon and tomato. Let's do this. Pokeball, nice. Type null. Well, that doesn't really help because Pokeball. At least I'm thinning the deck. So Silvally's out of here. Are you going to evolve into Silvally yourself? Or are you going to do Rampardos? Dude, this guy cannot miss. Heads, 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 heads. The man cannot miss. That is wild. Wild. I don't know if there's a win condition. I wish there was. I needed my second rock, helmet in order to actually win this. Oh damn it! I shouldn't have attached. I should have just attacked and attached to Blacephalon. That's what should have happened. Damn. We're okay. We're good. I attach the Blacephalon next turn. Maybe I can get a Rocky Helmet. If I do, then his Rampardos is, in fact, a Dunzo. But that does not save me because his other sort of craziness is there, and Blacephalon is at 100, which is no bueno. No, it's not going to matter because the dude's going to Rampardos me. Damn, I did not even... I was so focused. Whatever. I was so focused. Forest from the trees, dude. Forest from the trees. I was not paying attention. This loss was definitely wholeheartedly on Mamma Mia. Mamma Mia. 10-1, 2 points, 160. I should have conceded a while ago. Oh my god. Now we're back down to 3 matches to win. I'm so sad. I'm salty, you guys. I live in the salt mines, truly. Absolutely Tarib. Tarib. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bang. Blacephalon, the worst start. Blacephalon. As far as I know, that's the worst start. I don't actually know if that's true or not, but, you know. I have not made any clips. Oh my god, you guys. Ooh, Palkia, what? Palkia Manaphy? Have not seen you in forever. He's going to be able to attack me with a water. Oh my god. Blacephalon may be a sacrificial lamb in this instance. I don't actually know. Part of me says yes, so that way then I can do Palkia for days. And I also completely forgot to change my deck. No one tells me these things, you guys. Because I need the deck up and running just as much as y'all do, so I know what the hell I'm doing. He's back. 108th place. He did 107 different times. And only on the 108th was he successful. What's good, friend? What's good? In this instance, 2.5 hours. But overall, dude, I freaking started my Twitch channel forever ago because of World of Warcraft, and then life got in the way and I had to be a responsible adult and I stopped streaming. But in this particular stint where I'm making it hopefully actually commercially consistent and fun and amazing, probably since January, December, give or take. We'll see. But yeah. Is there anything I can do? I can't do shit. So Blacephalon is did a Dunzo. Silvally's gonna come out. I don't have a Giovanni. So if I can get, oh damn, Crabominable. Okay, I was not expecting that. I was not expecting Crabominable. All right. Fascinating. Not carbs, crab. Probably not how you spell that. So I've been playing Pokemon TCG Pocket since the game came out in October. Highly recommend this game. If I ever got a Charizard, I do have several of the Zards. Unfortunately, this is not. Okay, he only needs 4. Unfortunately, I don't really have duplicates of anything. But we can take a look after this. But yeah, I've got. Actually, I pulled one of my first packs was the Golden Genetic Apex Charizard. It was shiny. Freaking loved that thing. How do you spell this? Crab. There we go. Oh my gosh. Gotta update my deck list. Yeah. Got the shiny Charizard. That one was nice. Freaking rocks my socks. It's pretty powerful, especially when you pair it with like a Turtonator. That Kiwaye card just allows you to draw onto it, and then you can build up the Charizard on deck and use Steam in order to then eventually do Steam Artillery. Stoke, rather. I'm sorry. Use Stoke and then do Steam Artillery. Insatiable striking. Oh no. Oh no. I can do very little here. I wonder. Should I? He's already got 2 points. This sucks. He's going to take out this Silvally. Yeah, I'm going to have to. Sacrifice the Silvally. Take the poison, but then I will be able to eat. Does he have energy attached to this one? He does not. Okay, so if I can destroy Crabominable, it's Palkia's time as well. So cross your fingers. Maybe it'll be good if I can destroy him before he can destroy me. That is the plan. Is it a good plan? No. Is it my plan? It is gonna have to be. Wish me luck. Make sure you hydrate. Perchance, I shall win. Theoretically speaking, I have all the pieces in place. Unfortunately, I got mom and son down here. I got bring your son to work day right down here, and I actually cannot play them. This is absolutely terrible. Oh my god. 12% chance to draw a supporter card. Thank you, Lord Jeebus. Thank you. I can't do anything, but hey, at least I can do the thing. I can do the thing with the thing. Nice. 2 points. Granted, now I'm poisoned. And it's a 14% chance to draw Blacephalon, so I can swap it out. Why does it do that? Why do you hate me, chat? It's only that. Okay, well. Why does it hate me? That is Streamlabs. Chat. I need to get rid of that, unfortunately, but I need a way for freaking multi-chat to be shown. Because if I just have Twitch chat, that's one thing. It makes me very sad. I want multi-chat. G freaking G. Yeah, if anybody knows of a good alternative to multi-chat, because that is freaking dog water down there on my Twitch, let me know. Because it just keeps repeating. I don't like that. I don't like that. It's not helpful. All right, let's see. Went first, completely lost. So it seems as though going second is the way for Silvally Blacephalon to win, which is exactly what Miguel said earlier. So I gotta be smarter than your average bear, because I am bricking hard right now. I do not like this. It makes me feel icky. Thankfully, we're now at an even number, so if I can get 3 in a row, let's go. But my man's curious about the Zard. My man's curious about the Zard. Oh, Blizzard. I'm like, why is that? Why is that coming up like that? That's so strange. Because Blizzard is an attack. I don't know. You can search the. But yeah, I got a few. I got a few Charizards. Not a big deal. My guy, my other guy. But yeah, sadly, unless you want a base set Charizard, can't help you. Very sad. Can I do anything? Any good Wonder Picks? I need some like positive vibes. That's what I need. Tapu Koko. All right, I'm doing it because I got a chance for a sneak peek. I know that it's wasting hourglasses, but I can just buy a few. All right, positive vibes. Positive vibes. I'm gonna go bottom right. Give me a sneak peek. All right, thank you. All right, so it was right here. It is not there now. So this is the card I normally go for right here. So that's what I'm gonna have to do. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Left, right. I usually go for the right. I'm gonna go right. Finally, yes, Tapu Koko. I only got 1. I need 2, but still. Oh. Love me the fire electric type mix. Oh my gosh, yes. Those are the 2 sort of Pokemon I run if I have the opportunity, is fire decks and lightning decks. Those are what I like. This Blacephalon deck right now, literally, it's the only fire card that was given to us this set. Look at how few freaking water cards we've got. I like the fact that we've got quite a bit of grass and psychic, but dude, seriously. Look at my ass beard. It's great. Yeah, dude, it's great. It's called experience, friend. It's the gray. Gray is a synonym for great. Hey, look at that. Do your dailies. Yeah, buddy. All right. Cool. So let's jump back in. to ranked, and hopefully I will not completely destroy the tiny bit of good luck, goodwill that I have just garnered with the Pokemon gods. That's the plan, at least. Oh wait, hold on. There were themed collections. Hold up. Wait a minute. Put a little spin back in it. I did not see that. The ADHD is strong with this one. Hey, quick as lightning. It is the Tapu Koko. Yeah, buddy. Dude, Zipstrika back in the day. Zipstrika back in the day was great for sniping on bench. Sadly, we have different cards to do that now. Like Celesteela and, I'm sorry, Pheromosa. All the Ultra Beasts kind of run together in my brain. But yeah, dude, Cyrus. Cyrus was a freaking game changer, literally. All right, 3 in a row. Wish me luck, friends. Here we go. Let's try this out. Silvally Blacephalon. I don't know, man. I do not know. I started off strong with the Shiinotic. Right now, I am not starting off strong with the Silvally Blacephalon, so I'm hoping it does the inverse and it turns itself around. I'm hoping. Because if not, I'm going to be a sad panda. Let's see what we got. What a name. What a name. All right, we're good. All right, nuts. Let's go crazy. Type null. Nice. Blacephalon. Nice. And I got a helmet and a Silvally. Nice. All right, cool. Maybe, just maybe, luck has turned around. Which, to the point of this pinned comment, let me know. Is it dex or is it luck? Is it skill? What decides your particular win? Because right now I was at 70% at the beginning of the stream. Now I'm down to 63. This is terrible. Absolutely terrible. What do you got going on, guy? It's got fire energy, so possibly a mirror match? I don't actually know. Nope. Inferno Roar. How interesting. Is it paired with Charizard? I guess we'll never know. Let's find out. Let's go. Come on, nuts. About to show you what's up with these. All right. Is it another Litten? Is it a Charmander? What is he gonna lay down? Double Incineroar. Okay. Definitely using red card. Definitely using red card. Could you imagine if I didn't? Could you imagine if I didn't use red card right now? Alright, let's check it out. Rocky Helmet, my guy. I'm gonna save Silvally for the next turn because I'm gonna do a quick blow. Hopefully I can get some heads. Yeah. Oh no, it was Sonic and Tails the entire time. It was Sonic and Tails. Absolutely terrible. Maybe my luck hasn't turned around. Maybe I never had luck to begin with. Luck is but merely a manifestation of human desire. That's all that really is. Coupled with a little bit of coincidence and happenstance. At least some would assume. Pokeball, go! Oh, snap. Okay. Man's got some Salandile. This is going to be one of them burn poison decks that I am deeply concerned with. Incineroar for 180 to the damage. Okay, cool. No luck. All the tails. So the question is, do I power up? Do I power up on bench? Or do I try and go for this? Because that will at least do 100 damage. But I have to use Leaf, which will put him at 40. He'll then attack. Maybe. Actually, I don't know if he will. He'll just probably let the burn happen because he doesn't want rare. He doesn't want Rocky Helmet. I wouldn't Rocky Helmet. I would probably just let it go. I'm going to power up on bench. It's not ideal, but it's what I'm going to do. Heads, 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 heads. Nice. It's the little wins. It's the little things in life. 40 damage. Cool, 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 cool. I wish there was like an auto flip like how there is during solo battles, but nope, I'm gonna die. I'm in danger. 8% chance to draw the card that I need. So, I'm gonna power up Blacephalon. I would like another Rocky Helmet, so that way I can at least get some damage off on this, because he's gonna be hitting me for 140. Yeah, that's right there, expected damage. That's a pretty nifty feature. So, I absolutely hate this. Yeah, he's not going to attack. He's not going to get the Rocky Helmet damage. He is. How fascinating. All right, cool, I guess. Not what I would have done, but then again, I don't know what I would have done. Oh, dude, I should have. Oh, hold on. How many energy is in here? Only one. Freak! I should have swapped in, but then again, I didn't know. I didn't know I'd have a Lucamine. It's Ogre. It's all Ogre because he's gonna pop in with Salandile and do the obscene amount of damage with the burn poison. So G freaking G. Incineroar. Salazzle. It's Salazzle. Oh no, he can't actually hit me. He's just gonna fire fang me to death, which is a-okay because I'm gonna leaf. Oh my god, 50 damage. Absolutely terrible. I hate that vertical chat. I gotta get rid of that. I do apologize, friends. It's not at all what I want, need, or desire. Oh, 30 damage. He's going to come in with Salazzle. He'll get another point, and then it's just a matter of me hopefully doing something with this Blacephalon, which I don't know if I can do anything. Don't know if I can do a dang thing. Poisoned and burned. I have a theory. I want to build a deck around Salazzle, but we shall see. I need a good synergy sort of opponent, not opponent, good synergy sort of matchup with it. Yeah, there's not much I can do. Very sad. With this. This is a garbage match. There's no way that I can win. I'm just literally stalling the inevitable. So, even though I went second, I still bricked this. Not a fan. Not a fan. But hey, we gotta do it for science. For science. 37. 37 dicks? What? You sucked 37 dicks. Hey, name the movie. Why does it take so long to load? Whatever. So it is the live chats. Vertical chat. I wonder why. whatever. I'll figure it out. If anybody knows of any good alternatives for multi-chat to actually display below, let me know. Otherwise, I'm just gonna have to get rid of it and only display Twitch chat, which makes my heart sad for the YouTube community that we got going on. But you know, it's the whole thing. You can't have everything. All we can have is as much fun as we got in the short time that we are alive here together. So you know, do what you can. Make sure you call you mommy, daddy, grandma, grandpa. Getting all philosophical. From a Pokemon game. Come on, seriously. All right, red card for sure. For sure. We'll do a Pokeball. Hopefully I can get a moral. Blacephalon, I'll take it, but what am I thinking? He's got the morals. Ugh. I'll save my trainers for the next turn. All right, heads, heads, heads. Give me some head. Give me some head. Nope. Tail. Sonic and Tails. So sad. Still, it's at least a good little thing. I'm not running Cyrus, so it's not going to much matter, but if nothing else, I can type null him again, or better yet, I'll Silvally him in the next turn. Pokeball, go! Are you going to power up on bench? That'd be the smart move. Or are you going to teleport into Ben and put out a moral? That's another realm of possibility. Yep, powering up on bench. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Okay. All right, hopefully we get a Silvally. If not, that was a waste. Nice. Here we go. He's about to wreck me, though. He's going to evolve into Solgaleo. He's got it in his hand. I can feel it. And I really don't have any answer for it. Yes, he's putting it on bench. Done for. Absolutely donezo. He's got the same luck. Oh, ooh, and it's the freaking gold crown Solgaleo. That is unfortunate. Unfortunate. My man is taking out my Blacephalon. I mean, sure, but interesting. He didn't want the helmet damage, he just wanted the point. He's gonna get pinged, so I need something. I'm gonna have to play Professor down, so that way I have some sort of a fighting chance. Oh, thank you, Lord Jeebus. Give me another Silvally. If I can get a second Silvally, then we are unfortunately not in the money. But there's a small chance. There's a small chance. Here we go. It really just comes down to if I can get... He's going to get 60 damage. Oh my god, this is terrible. I need a Silvally. So 8%, no, 8 cards, that's 12% chance, roughly, to draw this card, unless he, like, Marses me or something. He's only one Solgaleo. Interesting, okay. Is he going to retreat? Nope. He's going to take the point. Oh, 40 damage. Could you imagine if it comes down to a coin flip, you guys? Could you freaking imagine? Oh, please give me Silvally. Please, 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 please. I don't want to look. I don't want to look. Oh my god. It is going to come down to a freaking coin flip. Are you serious? Absolutely terrible. Okay. Positive vibes. Positive vibes. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I hate this game sometimes. Oh my god. That was literally terrible. I'm sitting here contemplating my life choices. So far, I have not had any success, and maybe it's just the rank that I'm doing this at, but I have had very little luck with this freaking deck. Like, seriously? Look at this. Oh, God. God, 20% win rate. 20! 20! Absolute dog water. And I still have to freaking try out the Stoutland Guide. All right, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take a bit of a break here. I'm going to see what I can do because right now I am just getting way more into the negatives. This is absolutely terrible. Let us with some bacon and tomato. I'll pin this. Thanks, Chris. Thanks, Chris. The salt is real. Let us, bada bing, bada boom, bada bang. Let us consult the text, the ancient texts. See, it is a fool's errand to think that they know everything. And it is a wise man who goes out into the world and seeks knowledge. Sure, I got the card list, but I didn't actually pay attention to figure out okay, it needs to be played in this sort of way. I didn't consult the ancient texts, the tome of knowledge. All right, so one-shotting everything without using EXs, yep, it is real. No, it's not. Anyways. Most triggers from non-EX build, sure, I guess, according to at least Slide Strife. Sure. Type null chips in, the Blacephalon, so maybe I am just failing. See, I don't understand. Yeah, core strategy. Open with type null, which I've done. Evolve into Silvally, start swinging for 100. All right, sure, I'm trying to do that. Follow up Blacephalon. Use Lucamine. Okay, so let Silvally go down. Obviously, just like Rampardos, I guess. If you start with type null, ideally, yep, put on pressure. Okay, been trying to do that. If you start with Blacephalon. Benched, pivot. Interesting. High retreat cost. Okay, so if I have a leaf, try and do it. I don't think I've had that in this particular sort of thing. Getting Lucamine online, yes, okay. Load energy on a type null, sacrifice it. Playing Rocky Helmet. I've got Rocky Helmet most of the time. That's very nice. Yes. Use Pokeball early. Yes, we know. You could bait a red card, I guess. I've always tried to reduce the number of cards in my hand just because I'm scared. Mid-game, Midgar. Do not want to play a long game. I guess that's my issue, is that I'm used to playing a long game, especially if we kind of compare it to the other sort of things where I'm doing 12 turns with Buzzwole, or even, yeah, certainly. I mean, if we look at the pivot table, Buzzwole average turns is 11, and then prior to that, Silvally Rampardos was, I guess, lower, but, it is what it is. Because right now, I'm averaging 9, and that number should be closer to the 7 here. That's 2 whole turns extra. 2 whole turns. So, interesting. I am trash. Good news. It's trash can, not trash cannot. So, all right. I think we'll be okay. I kind of know what I'm doing. I really don't. It's very sad. Okay, perchance. I hate that. Absolutely hate that. That is being uninstalled, and I'm going to find a different multi-chat sort of way to do things. Right, type null is good, Rocky Helmet is good, Silvally is good. This is, in my opinion, a solid hand to start with. I even have red card to kind of, put a wrench in the monkey works right off the bat. But I wonder, hold on 2 seconds. Is there... No, that's not it. Hold on. No. I don't know why that keeps reposting itself. It makes me very sad, very upset. There's not like a reposter bot or nothing that I've got going on, so I really do not know. I'm thoroughly confuzzled. Thoroughly confuzzled. I'll save the Mars for next go around. He's got 2 Niheligos. This is the exact deck that I was thinking of building. He stole my idea. Granted, I can't say that because I didn't make my plans public. It's okay. We'll be fine. Give me a heads. Give me a heads. Just do it. Out of pity. Nope. No pity. The universe hates me. The universe hates me. Oh my god. Absolutely not great. Not great. I'm hoping, ojalá que, that I can get this before he evolves into Salazzle, which he's searching for Salazzle really hardcore. Is he going to get it, or is he going to get another Salandit? Salandit and a Heligo. Nope. That's what I was afraid of. I am the Scared. And I'm going to be poisoned, which is going to do 40 damage. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, we're okay. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. So I'm going to be taking 30 damage a turn, which is in freaking tense. But if I can get out one of these Niheligos right now, then it'll be less. It'll be 20 damage, which is still not great. But I think we're a-okay. He's going to swippity swap probably, because he wants the Venoshock. He's going to swippity swap. He wants the Venoshock. He's going to let the poison course through my veins. Yes, that's what he's going to do. At least that's what I would do if it was me, because I'm secretly building this deck, actually, a Salazzle Nihiligo deck. In this particular instance, I would swippity swap. Yep, see, I knew it. Because he wants the poison to keep working its magic on me. This is going to help him because he's going to be able to draw 3 cards, but I need a trainer. It's okay. It's okay. It's a lot of damage. We're fine. We're fine. 10% chance to get a supporter card. He's probably gonna lay down something stupid like Guzzlord or something. I can feel it. Nope, just Celesteela. He's gonna swippity swaps that way then. Yep. So that it is out of range of being destroyed. And then Silvally's done for. I should have retreated him. And the man's got a Blacephalon. Which makes sense because he's running Silvally. Okay. I think. How now, brown cow? All right. I gotta be smart about this because I can sacrifice the Blacephalon. I can sacrifice one more point. Thankfully, all my team is at full health, so he can't Cyrus me. He can poison me if he's able to stack energy, but I don't think he has any dark energy. I haven't seen any, so he actually can't use New Wave. He is relying on me attacking his Celesteela, which has a wild retreat cost of 4, but I guess he can Celesteela into Blacephalon, which I just need 1 point anyway. So, oh dude, it's lit. It's lit. See, never give up. Always chase your dreams. Yeah, boy. That was very, very, very interesting. And the Heligo Salazzle, which is exactly the deck that I wanted to build. I went second, which is what our buddy said earlier is the way to do it. And I did 350 damage. That's actually quite a lot. Quite a bit. All right, 4 matches away, 4 wins away from ranking up. Let us, with some bacon and tomato, let's see what we got. Let's do it. Let's do it. We're just going to keep queuing up. We're just going to keep queuing up because I've got 6 more, at least with this deck, before I try something else. And then once I've got that going, then maybe we will return back to Buzzwole. I know I'm kind of limiting myself, but certainly, I mean, dudes, I need to grab data. And I need to make some pivot tables. But yeah, dude, just my last freaking 10 matches has been dog water. So I don't know what it is. Ugh. This is not ideal, so we'll have to leaf into things. We're going to have to leaf into a type null if at all possible. Oh no, it's Buzzwole! Buzzwole! Oh, so sad. Ads are in progress for 2 whole minutes. I need to pay more attention to ads, if at all possible. Is there like a Steam Deck? There does not appear to be. Certainly I can play ads, but there's not like an ad sort of that's what I'm looking for. Warning, as it were. Very sad. Oh well. That's not what we're here for. We're here for this. Right, I'm going to take the suggestion and retreat into heads, 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 baby. Nope. Absolutely terrible. Terrible. Ugh. Stay hydrated, stay focused. maintain the course. That's what I was afraid of. I could have defeated Kartana. But nope, now he's going to start getting a Buzzwole. Man's going to get a Buzz. Thrash Metal. Got dual Lucamines, which, sure. Good news, you only need higher than a 40% to keep running up the ranks. It's just going to be a lot slower. The closer you are to 80, 90%, which I don't know if that's possible, is going to be there. But certainly the fact that I'm hoping maybe I can get it this particular season. I'm not hopeful, but hey, you got to try and be positive. They are bringing back simultaneous wins for the bonus points into the higher ranks. So Ultra Ball, Master Ball, it's going to be hopefully pretty good. So Pheromosa, Bing Bang, unless he's probably gonna Kartana. That's what I would do if I was him. Yeah, see, he's gonna take the easy way out. 40 damage. Lucamine's useless to me, but once he's down, then it is a good time to rock and roll with Blacephalon. Nice. Here we go. That's a good red card. I like it. But he is going to thrash metal me into next week. And unfortunately, Blacephalon does 70 damage to itself, and it's only got 60 health. Ugh. Terrible, terrible, terrible. The only way that I really win is if he puts down Buzzwole, which he's not going to put out intentionally because of Blacephalon. Terrible. And I have no way to force him to put that out either. 11% chance to get something. Dunzo. Did a Dunzo. This is not great. Inconsistent AF, this deck. Because if he hits me, then Kartana will die. He'll probably swap out to like Pheromosa. If he was really stupid, he'd send out Buzzwole to start chipping away at me. But I guess we'll find out. I don't think this guy's stupid. Maybe he is. Nope. No, he's not. I'm the stupid one. Absolutely terrible. All right, well. 5 more. I'm halfway there. This has not been a fun experience. I can tell you, friends, I don't care what the YouTubers say. I'm not having fun with this deck. I was having fun with the Silvally Rampardos deck. I was having fun with the freaking Buzzwole deck as it is. Now, I feel like I'm just digging myself a hole that unfortunately is going to take me forever and a half to dig my way out of. 819 points. That is so sad, because now at 41 points, it's going to be 5 matches. 5. I was so close. Like, look at this bullshit. Look at this. Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? I was so close to popping up to the next thing and then all the way straight down. Like, I have bricked so hard right now, you guys. It is absolutely terrible. Granted, I started off this, the season strong, but I don't know what's going on. This deck, 28% win rate, it's not doing it for me. It is not doing it for me. Big yikes. All right. Well, no big. We gotta be positive. We gotta stay on top of things. Oh man. Type null, Blacephalon on bench. That's the way to do it. Carpet's almost active. This is not great. I'm a hot mess, you guys. I'm a hot mess. Awaken. Anything good? Nope. Okay. I'm hoping. There we go. Rocky Helmet is a good start. So we got Solgaleo. Shinotic Solgaleo. Good Mars. Dude, I cannot get a tails. I'm sorry, I cannot get a heads. It's been tails all night. All freaking night. Call me Sonic, because all I got is tails. Absolute dog water. And he's evolving already? Okay. Can't do it. I just can't. I cannot flip a heads to save my life. There's Solgaleo. And he's going to hit me for 120 damage. Dude, serious now. Serious with the Sabrina. Love that card, by the way. One of the best cards in the game. Best looking. Damn. Ew. Papa don't play like that. Even if I get this, there's nothing that I can do. Nothing. G freaking G. Because yeah, most of it is 100 and then he just does 120 back to me, so... This deck sucks. Granted, it's probably the player, but this deck sucks. In my opinion. Yeah. I don't even think I'm running Cape. Which, let's go to the drawing board. Because I am bricking super hard. You guys. Any other advice, Alaman? Because I am open to it. I am struggling with this deck. I wanted to try it. Allegedly because it's the Lord and Savior, according to a few peeps, but like, dude, I am not having fun. That's the whole point. I don't even see where it was. That's the Silvally deck. Where was it? It was here. This was the deck list that I'm using, and they suggested use Rocky Helmet. Sure. Let me check Limitless. Let me check Limitless. Gaming. Charizard Silvally, sure. Where's Blacephalon? It's all the way the heck down here. Am I just missing it? Silvally Blacephalon. There we go. Oh. Like 820910. I don't know how all these people are doing it, but let's check it out. So they're doing the Pokemon's good. Mars, Sabrina, Leaf, Pokemon Center Lady, Pokeball, Rocky. I see they're running Rocky Helmet as well. I don't understand. They have Pokemon Center Lady. They got a Sabrina, which I do not have. So they're trading out. No, I've only got. No, I have 2 Leafs. So they're trading out 1 leaf for a Sabrina, and then Pokemon Center later they're swapping out for red card. Okay, that's that list. What's this list? Professor, 2 Lucamine, 2 Lady on 2 leaf. That's similar to what I'm running. But again, Pokemon Center Lady instead of red card. Interesting. Hey, what's up, Frosty Ice Lad? Any advice? I am bricking very hard using this Silvally Blacephalon deck. I don't know how these dudes are doing it. Like, granted, I know I'm not the greatest, TCG player, but I'd like to think I'm at least decent because, dude, I've got wins in the other categories. It's like, I don't understand. But just this particular deck. You're saying Cape and Giovanni? Fair. So like, what do you recommend? Let's go in. Let's do a little bit of diagnostics here. So I've got the main 6 Pokemon. Pokeball, sure. So everybody's not using red card. I personally like red card, or at least a Mars, to have some form of control. And then, like, I don't know. You tell me. I am open to suggestions, please. Possibly. Here, let's filter. Let's filter just for no fossils. Cyrus or Sabrina. All right, well, let's swap out for some capes. We'll do 1. And then I have 1 leaf, so then I will get rid of another leaf. And then, I don't know. What would you recommend, Cyrus or Sabrina? Personally, my mind leans more towards Cyrus, but what is your experience? But Ultra Beast. I got 2 of them right there. The Silvally Blacephalon deck. This is it. It's these 6 cards. All right, yeah, Cyrus is what I thought. I don't know if I need 2 Lucamines. Part of me says yes, part of me says no, because, again, if I'm leading with type null, I'm stacking energy on type null. It goes down. Use Lucamine to put on Blacephalon. Like, that's the arc, as it were. Okay. Man says yes, for sure, 2 Lucamines. I traded out one of my Rocky Helmet for Cape just to give it a little bit more utility. And then we'll kind of go from there. Got Mars to have at least some form of control. That makes sense. Because, yeah, 3 is killer. Alright, we'll try this out. Minor changes mean great results. At least that's the hope. Right? That's the hope. Save. Oh, I'm missing a card. Alright, well, I guess that means dealer's choice. Well, I can tell you, if you want to do well, at least according to my data, which take it with a grain of salt, I would say run just Buzzwole. I personally, I can show you my deck list for Buzzwole. If you want to see how I ran it, you can maybe go check out my VODs. I ran Buzzwole specifically. Where's my match data? If you look at the streams that happened 5/31, as well as the streams that happened 6/1, so that Friday, Saturday, whatever it was, maybe Saturday, Sunday back to back, dude, I went hard with Buzzwole. 73% win rate across 19 matches. It is the meta for a reason, and it is aggressive. The variant that I was running actually deprioritized Pheromosa and stacked 2 Kartana. It was great. I loved that deck. I had so much fun going into this season. And then, I did Silvally Rampardos when that came out, and that was pretty decent, 64. But I have hit a freaking brick wall between Shinotic and then this Silvally Blacephalon deck. Oh my god. It's not great. It's not great. I want to go back to Buzzwole. That's what I want to do. However, in the interest of science, I need a good enough sample size to say if it's good enough. I mean, 10, in this case 12 instances of a battle is not the end all be all. But dude, check this out. It is literally the worst version of Christmas up in here. Nice. Hopefully you get better luck than I do. Nice. Yeah, I mean, the Lucamine, the full art card, I mean, it's pretty. Is it gonna let me see? It's pretty. Granted, I don't know. Part of me wishes that they did more immersive cards, because I mean, we got the one Buzzwole. I was actually really surprised. Spoilers, but Nihilego was the crown rare for this particular set. But I think they should make, more immersive cards, especially for like the key trainers that come from the games, as it were. All right. Let us see. So hold on, should I throw another cape in? So I've got 2 Lucamine, I've got 2 Gladion. Should I throw a leaf? Because I need one more card. Top 32 start in 3 hours and none of my friends are awake. Fair. I mean, depending on where you're at. I know where I'm at, it's late. I should be in bed, but whatever. What does cape do though? I mean, I guess we'd have to ask Aliman F2P free to play. He recommended Cape and Giovanni, so I guess that's what I'm going to throw in here is Giovanni, just to do an extra little 10% damage. But yeah, that's what he recommended earlier, is to do it. But it gives you a little bit more extra health. Sure, not a big deal. Let's try. Watch. That was the key. All right, Kata, level 49. 130. Yeah, there you go. So there you go. 130 buys you, just by the skin of your teeth, an extra turn, which is a completely valid strategy. And of course, I'm starting with the worst card, but that's okay. Pray to the pagan god that is Pikachu. Okay, Buzzwole EX. Buzzwole EX. Cool. Got a Pheromosa in play. Anything else? What are you going to drop down? Buzzwole? Celesteela? Man's doing a double research. Pot of Greed. There's a Kartana. That's all you got, really? I mean, I'm glad, but dude, that's pretty rough. All right. Dual Blacephalon. Okay, so there's that. Professor, just because I do not have any type null or nothing on deck. Hey, there it is. All right, cool. So, I need... If I had a leaf, I mean, that'd be great, but 11 cards on deck, that's only a 9% chance to draw it next turn, so I kind of have to hedge my bets. Do I power up? I'm going to power up. Yeah, power up this. It's probably the wrong call, but that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. My thinking is that even if I have to sacrifice Blacephalon or let it take some damage and retreat it with a leaf, I can fire up type null, use like a Gladion. There you go. Both Pokemons. I mean, in what way? You got to be more specific if you're going to make a claim such as that. That's very emotionally charged, as it were. All right. I could Mars him because I really don't want him to get anything good. He's got a lot of cards in hand. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. 7? Dude had 7 cards? I mean, this is good. I'm gonna try and disrupt him. Probably give him Buzzwole as is, but... Ooh, fancy. I've not seen that version. Fancy. Man never misses gym day. All right. Sadly, it looks like he skipped leg day. Yes, that is true. It is literally Megumin, if you're familiar with the reference. It explosions all over the place. So yes, it is not ideal. The same really could be said about Rampardos. Granted, it does, in my opinion, significantly less damage. It's 20. There we go. There we go. Here we go. But yes, I do not like the fact that it does 70 damage to itself. If it did 50 like Rampardos, then we'd be in the money, so to speak. But because it does 70, you really have to be like strategical when you're going to set it off. But okay, I think as long as he doesn't have a Cyrus, which is entirely possible he may, we might be a-okay. I'm going to definitely power up this Blacephalon, and my goal is to go after that Buzzwole. But I'm sure he's got a Lucamine himself somewhere, waiting, watching, waiting. Yep. And then he's going to get that going in just a hot second, which will be very sad for us all. All right, Professor. Wish me luck, friends. If not, it's going to be F in chat all day as every day. I just hope he doesn't have a Leaf Cape, because that would be the ultimate sad. Because even if I do 140 plus 20, that'd be 160 in Leaf Cape. If I remember correctly, he puts him to 170, so he would big beat all over my face. Are you gonna sell the steel out, or are you gonna try and... Well, no, I only need 1 point, so he has to do something with Buzzwole. And if it's up to me, I'm gonna use Blacephalon and finally get my first win. At least, no, that's not true. I've had wins with this deck. But, I don't know. Come on, dude. Did you rage quit? Like, what's going on? That's probably what happened. Okay, cool. I will take the win. It is not particularly... It's funny. The cards that I swapped out, the Giovanni, the Kate, totally did not help me. That was just the raw deck, as it were. But, you know, I'll take it. All right, so went second, as intended. As far as I know, going second with Blacephalon, like, that is key. And I did 200 damage, so I will be a-okay with that. Let me update this. Still an Ultra Ball 1. What are we up to now? Hey, 33%. The things we do for data. All right, Alman, free to play. I'm counting on you. That way we can inspire Frosty in order to actually kind of get going. Why am I tracking? One, because I'm a math nerd and I like to see, basically, hold on. I like to see, you know, against the matchups, what is it actually doing? So you can see, like, when I did Buzzwole and whatnot, like, dude, Buzzwole v Buzzwole, I was winning every mirror match using that specific Kartana variety. A lot of people run the Pheromosa variety, but dude, I mean, 4 out of 4. The sample size is not huge, but overall, I did 19 matches with Buzzwole, and look at that. I mean, dude, 73%. That is consistent. So really, there isn't a reason other than just to kind of be, I don't know, my own brain. That's just how it works. Lets me see, like, hey, Silvally Rampardos, again, mirror match. It was a coin toss whether I won. So that way then A, I know what to expect, and B, I can kind of take that, share it with y'all, and you can kind of make your own informed decisions. This tracker, I think I actually have it posted. If you're watching on YouTube, it should be posted in the description, and then on Twitch, I think it's on my panels. I could be very wrong. Let me put it in chat just for funsies. Just for funsies. But you guys can actually make a copy of it if you want to kind of track your own thing. Oh no, where'd it go? Did I close it? No. And then I'm kind of tracking, win rate, points compared to, how many turns they take to end the battle, not necessarily win the battle. And then, of course, what I'm most interested in is sort of my progress over time. And unfortunately, this, well, pretty much since I started using the Shinotic, I started off, going pretty well. But, we'll see. I'm basically trying to validate the sort of like data that exists out in the world, like whether it be on Limitless TCG or whether it be like PCTG Pocket. Like, I don't know, I'm a data guy. That's what I do for work. It's how my brain works. I figured like, hey, they've got these quote unquote popular decks, and they're saying like Buzzwole has like a 50% win rate. Solgaleo, Shinotic, I guess, has a 46% win rate, and I'm basically validating it. That's what I'm doing. Does it actually mean or do anything? No. It is a personal endeavor, basically to make the game more fun. The game's already fun. Even when I'm losing, it's fun, despite what my face and my words may say. I don't know. It's a game. I do the same thing when I was raid lead for World of Warcraft. I did the same thing when I was trying to, min-max, characters in StarCraft, whatever, right? Get them tech trees. I always try and do some form of like data analysis on the game that I'm playing, so that way, A, I feel like I'm not completely wasting time, even though, I mean, that's ultimately what video games are, is, just kind of wasting time. But it just, it lets me process, and then I have something to refer back to, because I did this for the first A2 season, and then, of course, the A3 season that we were just finishing up last time. So I'm kind of seeing my progress over time. Feel free. If you want, you can go on in, you can look at the template, you can copy it, make your own. It's pretty nifty to track. At the very least, if nothing else, it makes me feel good when the number go up. It makes me feel sad when the number go down. Tapu Koko Oracorio. Interesting. Tapu Koko. All right, we got a Pokeball Go. Let me see. What's okay. Nothing too cray-cray. Blacephalon, I like it. I love it. We want more of it. He's gonna hit me with 20. I don't have a helmet, do I? Nope. Dang. Maybe I can get Geo next turn. Well, no. Oh, finally! Oh my gosh, you guys, finally! There is a God and he is merciful. Can't believe I got a heads. Not what I needed it, but it is what it is. Thanks, my guy. Do I have a Silvally? I've got a Silvally. Do I have a trainer card? Professor's Research. Yes, let's go. Tapu Koko is about to be Tapu Dead. But what about double Silvally? What about second breakfast? Nice. Look at that. Ask and you shall receive. And I have no EXs for that Oracorio freaking blue, or sorry, rather yellow. The good old colorblind stuff. Freaking yellow chicken. I remember last season. Nice. I'll take it. Last season, Oracorio was like literally the bane of my existence when I was trying to run Giratina Darkrai or really anything, so that's all we had were EX cards. Ultra Beasts weren't a thing. So it wasn't really until like the last week of the actual season that I went on in and was able to actually get Oracorio as a card. It eluded me for quite some time. And now, it's not even relevant. It's very sad. Very sad. Okay, three more. And then maybe, just maybe, I can rank up. I'm hoping that this stuff gets turned around. Thanks, my guy. Alright. Battle. It's time to do the duel. Yes, Oricorio Magnezone was top tier grinding. It was great. Once I got Oricorio, it was like the last 4 days of the season. I freaking just played nonstop with that thing. It was great. Got me all the way up, I want to say, to Ultra Ball 2 before the season ended, or at least close to it, rather. Maybe in the same spot that I am now. But I wish upon a fish that I had it earlier. Everybody was using it. Alright, we've got another Solgaleo. He does not have the correct moral, so he can't do damage. He can't do chip damage, but it's at least something. Type null. Okay, good. I need a... I'm gonna have to... I need a leaf. Give me a leaf, please. Yes! Dankeschön! Gracias! Alright, cool. 2 for 2. So that will allow Gladion to focus on getting another Silvally. Yeah, and I cannot do anything, so I'm going to have to retreat, attack with type null. He's probably going to rare candy. I can feel it in my bones, so I really got to build up Blacephalon. That's what I should do. I was going to attach to type null, but I need to build up Blacephalon. My man is running Shiinotic and Silvally? Oh no. F. Definitely. Oh, that was rough. Alright. I was so hopeful. I wanted my luck to turn around. I wanted to be a real boy. Alright, damn. Because he's got energy here. He's got 3. So, hedging my bets, Blacephalon is donezo. He's got a Solgaleo, so I've got to do this, unfortunately. I ain't got no time to waste. Man's got 4 cards in hand. Oh, maybe he doesn't have Solgaleo. I could have done something, but he's definitely gonna have it now after this professor. See, in my opinion, this might be good advice for you, Frosty. I'm sure you probably already know it, but if you can, in your brain, know what the most likely cards your opponent has in their hand based on whatever the deck list is allegedly going to be, knowing all the different archetypes, then you can kind of 5D chess predict what they should or could be doing. And then, I mean, 9 times out of 10, it's exactly what you unfortunately plan, or unfortunately what you see. Can't do nothing. This is terrible. This is supposed to be a fast-moving deck, and here I am just spinning my wheels. Man's about to go. Yep. Rocky Road. No, sorry, Rising Road. The worst version of ice cream. Bye-bye, Blacephalon. I hardly knew you. Then I can Silvally him for 100 damage. He takes out my Silvally. And then hopefully I can get another Silvally. Ugh. Absolutely. Okay, I can take Geo. Hopefully no Lily. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. Because I can use Giovanni. Probably not what I should have done. I should have maybe pulled Gladion to... That's fine. It's fine. 40 damage. If nothing else, I can take him out with my Silvally next go around. Even if it's a non-trainer version of it. But we'll see. You're going to get a second one? Am I going to be that unlucky? It's quite possible. This covers for Lily. I mean, yeah, it'll do enough damage, especially with my hand. But, big yikes, big yikes. I'm going to have to use Gladion next turn. Because I need 50 damage. That is true. Because, if he's running Giovanni, as was the suggestion, which, seemed to be helpful, then yeah, he can definitely one-shot me. 2-2! But, I'm gonna lose. You wanna know why? Because he's got this little guy. He's gonna put him on bench. Oh, no! Well, still, he's gonna draw. Does he have the candy? He does. Well, maybe not. Hit me. Oh no. Okay, not terrible. Not great, but not terrible. Yeah, I don't know. Hey, look, there's Cape. Yay! Yay! G freaking G. G freaking G. Alright, whatever. That was very interesting. It was like a one-off. Alright. Oops. 230 damage. Now we're back down to 4. So sad. Thank you, L. Thank you. Because that's what I got. You know what this reminds me of? Hold on. Hold on. You know what this reminds me of? This particular Reddit post. If I can toss that in here. Good luck, Frosty Icelot. Hopefully you have better luck than me. But before you leave, something to laugh at. A spelling error in a sponsored welcome sign for Trenton High School. Welcome to Trenton. We come to bring you the L. That's what it feels like right now. This is my life. It's all good. It's all good. I wish you luck in your endeavors and success in what you attempt. If nothing else, I wish you patience. Yeah, it's great. It's great. Hopefully you have a better luck than me. But again, if you run Buzzwole, I recommend maybe this version? I don't know. Let's look at the deck list. Yeah, this is the deck list that I am personally playing. 2-2-2-1. I don't know about the trainers. Again, you can go check out my VODs if you want to kind of see it in action. I was steamrolling fools. But 12 and 2, that's money. That is money. But good luck. Nice. That's it. That's money. You just got to be smart about it. Which, looking at me, if I can win with it, you're golden. Yeah, you'll be fine. Yeah, nice. I mean, obviously, I know you got to go, but stupid question: Are you playing against their decks like what I did? What I do sometimes is I got my old iPad that runs like dog shit over here, and I'll actually pull it up on that, and I'll play on my phone, and I'll like the weirdos who play chess against themselves. I'll play Pokemon TCG against myself, and I'm trying to like learn 2 decks at the same time, or I'll mirror match. I don't know. Maybe it's worth doing. if you have the ability. If not, you can always install BlueStacks like I got going on here and do it on the computer slash, a different account on your phone. It just sucks because you have to collect the cards and, pray to the RNGesus gods that you'll actually get what you want. Oh, I have too many cards in hand. Too many cards. Yeah, but I'm okay because look at what I did. Look what I did. I'm following your advice. You know how to beat yourself. Yeah. Well, don't beat yourself often, especially not at night. If you beat yourself at nighttime, you know what they say about that. All right, let's see. Lytton, it's about to get lit up in here. All right. Is this another Inferno War Nihilego deck, or is this just an Inferno War straight up deck? Well, there you go, friend. There you go. Everybody needs somebody to love, or in this case, your wife does. Good on you. I'm proud of you. All right, cool. 20 minutes before they force ads down our throats. The damn commercialist bastards. All right, so it is a Incineroar Charizard deck. All right, cool. No big. Hey, thanks, Frosty Icelet. I appreciate you, friend. I will be streaming tomorrow. I don't know if you're available, but in a very similar time slot. If you wanna come hang, come chill. You can also check out my socials all the way over there. I post, any sort of weirdness, memes, as it were, trying to get a following every which way. So I appreciate you. I wish you luck. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully you are golden. 10 seconds. What's this guy doing? No, I got my hands full with just trying to run up this. I can't even break into Master Ball. I'm so sad, but I would like to run Ursa today. But you gotta be at least somewhat skilled. As one can clearly see, I am not. All right. Do I? I kind of want to actually force him to use a Mars on me because I want better cards. Yeah, I got 5 in hand, so maybe he'll red card me or Mars me. Damn, 2 Charmander. I know. But again, that's not how my brain works. I wish it did, like a normal human being. I don't know what that means, normal. But, yeah. Dude, if you want to see some wild shit, check out Limitless sometimes and just, scroll all the way to the bottom. And, there's, dudes who, I was just looking one time. There was, a dude who ran just, a single Eevee and won, 2 matches. It was wild. I don't know how, what, or why, but check out Limitless sometime. It's pretty funny to look at. All right. Nice. Yeah, the pleb that I am. I recently only just now discovered it after watching Judy and Godsley and all the other YouTubers that I aspire to look up to. But yeah, we'll see. Tails! It's always Sonic and Tails! I cannot get head for the life of me. What's Limitless? Oh man. This website right here, friend. Limitless TCG. It's where people basically post tournament deck lists and all this kind of thing. So you can see this particular player registered and they came in first out of 409 with this particular score with this particular deck list, this JP player. So that way you've probably seen the images floating around this is the deck that this player did in Japan. to basically get first place. So highly recommend if you're into TCG cards. They've got not just Pokemon stuff. As you can see, they got One Piece. They got tons of things. Just depends on what you are into. So highly recommend looking at stuff. Oh no, it's Charizard. He's coming right for us. Brave buddies. Then we'll Blacephalon. Oh, sweet. All right. Well, good to know. My man's got an oh no, 10. I need a Geo, is what I need then at this point. Can I get a Giovanni? 20% chance? Is it likely? No. Is it possible? Yes. Otherwise, he's going to steam all over my face. Johoko. All right, we're doing it. Oh, but I have to run freaking Lucamine. Oh, this is terrible. Oh no. I don't have any more. Oh no, I have one more. That's right. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're golden. 10 damage. That sucks so bad. 10 damage. That's really cool. Got that whole 5 degrees of separation between me and Godsley, I guess. I met you, Frosty, my parasocial friend, and obviously you run his tournament, so that's pretty chill. It's pretty awesome. Is there any win condition? Let's think this through in the short time that I've got. Unfortunately, I don't know if there is. I don't know if there is. Can't believe it's 10 damage by the skin of his teeth. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I mean, his Charizard's going to go down. Sure. But I bet you he's going to evolve this. And I think, remind me, is Incineroar a 2 energy or a 3? I think it's 3, so I may be okay in order for it to do the 140. Because that is primed to do 140. I mean, theoretically, yes. You are not wrong. I've got Mars, he's got 3. But then again, I don't know if he has it. I assume that he does. Okay, thank you, Alaman. Alright, we shall Mars, as you say, Mr. Ice Lad. I was going to do that no matter what. That way we can brave buddies. You want to know what the issue was? I always forget that Mars is not just another version of Red Card. Mars uses the opponent's points. I always forget that, so I apologize if I seemed smug. That was not my intention, so I do apologize. It's like I couldn't imagine that. Oh, he's got 3 cards. I'll use Mars. So I'll have 3 cards again. No, you guys are smart. Y'all know what you're up to. Y'all know what you're about. I am but a plebeian. No, please. I encourage backseating. I love it. I know that I am trash at video games. I like to think that I'm good, but really, it's no. 90% luck. 1,000% just in the right place at the right time. Those are 2 very different things. Please, I encourage backseating. Hooray! 13! Alright, not bad. Let's see. I won! I'm so happy I won! Cannot believe it was 13 rounds, though. To my knowledge, 450 damage, that's aggressive. I like it. To my knowledge, Blacephalon was in all the, craziness that I saw was like an aggressive deck, hit it hard, go fast. And I feel like Silvally Rampardos is faster. It's essentially the same deck, but Rampardos has more moving parts. I don't understand it. So, thank you, friend. I try to be funny. At least I'm funny, maybe funny looking. We'll see.